Hey everybody, it's Jenny McGarvey, and I am here to share with you today how I planned in my memory planner for the week of July 18th through 24th. As you can see, that is my previous week in my memory planner, and today I have something a little bit different for you. I did my planning or my scrapping, if you will, in the page protector before I did my planning. All year long, I have not done this. I have always planned first, then done my page protector. I'm not exactly sure why I chose to do it this way. I just did. But you know what? It's okay. It goes super quick, and it was kind of fun to do like that. So hopefully you'll stick around and watch so that you can see the planning portion of this video. As you can see, I printed out a couple of photos on my Canon selfie printer using the Pick Frame app to resize the photos. I have a handful of 2x3s and then also that big 4x6. The page protector is two 4x6 slots. I'm going to use two 3x4s in the top and then use my sewing machine to create that extra pocket. So just sewing right down the middle of the two cards will do just that, and then I will be able to use whatever I want. I could use a fuse tool, I could use hand stitching, or I could just leave them the way that they are, but that's what I wanted to do. As you can see, I have right there taken that 2x3x4, the 2x3 photo and adhered it right to the top of that page, that pocket page card, and then just used one of those little label stickers right on top of the card to just do the teeny tiniest bit of journaling. On the back side, I'm taking that rainbow card and putting the photo all the way to the edge so that the does not create a frame, it just has the extra on one side, as opposed to the front that I had the frame all around the outside edge. Now on this particular one, it's got that really fun sort of Polaroid effect, and I have trimmed the photo down to be smaller inside, and then I'm also just adding the age of my kitten. Now I had to look at my phone off screen to make sure I had the date right, and so I knew exactly how old the cat was. Don't forget the importance of using your phone in planning and memory planning. Just because we're keeping track of things on paper does not mean that you can't refer back to social media or refer back to text messages or things like that to help you a little bit further. I find that it's valuable to embrace both when planning. As you can see, I trimmed those two little 2x3 cards. I made the one on the left a little bit smaller and adhered them right there to the card, and then added that little label at the bottom just to notate where my son was at in those photos. It all turned out really cute, and I'm letting that rainbow at the bottom, that summertime, sort of guide my week. I'm using a rainbow, but I'm not using any red. Instead of red, I'm using hot pink to start the week, which is definitely very different for me. I am not typically one to stray, but I wanted to use that card as my inspiration because it's really cute and the colors overall are just really super. As you can see, I am laying down a bright pink little banner looking quarter sticker, and there's not really exactly enough room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little teardrop sticker and scoot it right next to that sticker, and then just add the teeniest tiniest bit more of information right there. It's a favorite way for me to add something. So if you write like an event on the sticker, then I can use the teardrop to write the time or the initials of my son that's going to be participating, or whatever the case may be. The teardrops not only look cute, they can also be super functional as well. Now for the Tuesday section, I'm going to take this cute little tooth icon from Sweet Stamp Shop, and I'm going to use my orange Versacolor ink to stamp the little tooth. It's so cute, isn't it? I like to use Versacolor when I'm not using VersaFine. VersaFine is definitely my most favorite ink to use. It's very easy and gives great results, though I will say the range of colors is not very wide. So that's why I use the VersaFine sometimes when I need a specific color, because you can get VersaFine in so many colors, or Versacolor, excuse me. And so While it's not my favorite, it's still great. It's a pigment ink. It sits right on top of the paper. It will take a couple seconds to dry, but I consider myself to be a super messy crafter, and I haven't ever had any problems with it at all. As you can see, I used that little flag stamp sticker turned on its side right next to the tooth stamp. And it's one of my favorite ways to use stamps and stickers is to pair them together, make them work with each other and make them extra cute. I could have absolutely just left the little tooth icon. It would have been super cute and I could have written right next to it, but the sticker makes it stand out a little bit more and definitely draws my eye to it. Now, as you can see, I have added a couple extra stickers, including that cute little shoe at the bottom, which is a Sticky Sweet sticker from Sweet Stamp Shop. I love them because you can color them in yourself and you can use any medium you want. If you want to use colored pencils or if you want to use Crayola markers. I'm going to use a Copic marker, but only because I have them and they're fun to use, not for any other reason. Lots of other things work awesome, and I have often used my Crayola markers as well. Now I am going to take a stamp from Sweet Stamp Shop and put it on my block and use my VersaFine ink and stamp directly onto that yellow half box sticker. Now it is a sticker from Libby & Company and it is her Inkables paper. It's got the overall feel of vinyl stickers, but you can use any ink you would like. So that's how I'm able to stamp directly on it without using a specialty ink like StazOn. I'm just using my good old VersaFine. I absolutely love these and really just think that the paper is really something very special. Now I love these full box stickers from Lily Henry that have the little Mickey Mouse ears. They're so super cute. And I'm going to use that to notate that we spent our afternoon at California Adventure. Now, I was going to leave that alone, but then I realized, no, I want to make it a little bit more special. So I'm going to take this yellow arrow sticker from Scraptastic Club and add it directly pointing toward the Mickey Mouse sticker for California Adventure, just to make it a little bit more special, to draw your eye right there, since I wanted to highlight it. See, it's really nothing crazy. It's just quite simple. Now I'm going to move on to the second half of the page where I'm going to be continuing the rainbow theme. I'll start Thursday with the green color, and I'm going to take this really super cute half box sticker with the doodled scalloped edge. It's so cute, and I'm going to pair it together with that, not only a little icon, but then also a little half hexagon as well. And really, honestly, to be completely truthful, I wouldn't have to. But I don't use green very often, so I always end up with sort of an excess of green stickers. So why not? It makes it look really super cute, and I can use up a color that I definitely don't reach for as often because I'm not really necessarily the world's hugest green fan. Now I'm going to move on to Friday, and I'm going to use one of these tournament stickers from Lily Henry. I had bought this whole set, and it came with tournament stickers, and I wasn't exactly sure what I was going to do with them because we're not some huge into tournaments family, but my son did happen to have a tournament this weekend, so it worked out perfectly, and I was so glad that I had it right then. Now I'm going to take this little hexagon and layer it with the wash sticker and then the cute little car icon, and it just really turns out so stinking cute. I really do love it. Now I'm not a huge fan of layering specialty stickers because you definitely end up paying a little bit more and they end up a little bit more costly, but some of these stickers where you have an entire sheet of hexagons or, 8 to 10 little cars, why not layer them together? It really works for your own needs and then also looks super cute also. Now for Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to make both of them purple. And that's not something I've ever tried before. I've not made 2 days together the same color. But I figured, why not? Let's put them all together, see how it ends up, and see if I love the results. And I'll tell you a little secret in advance. I do love the result. It's super cute. And I think that adding all of these different little bits and pieces that are the same color just really kind of finishes it off quite nicely. Now as you can see in that Sunday spot, I took that half box sticker and then just layered on top of it the little baseball, and it turned out super cute, and that's definitely one of my favorite techniques as well. Now there again you see the added little teardrop sticker, so I can add just a little bit more information to that particular box. And again, just a very favorite way to make sure that I'm able to include all of the information. On Saturday evening, we went to the drive-in movies, which is just so fun, and I was so glad that I had the perfect stamp, that little movie camera sticker stamp, excuse me, so that I could notate we went to the movies. It's just, I love it when I have the perfect thing for either my planning or my scrapbooking, and this was definitely one of those times that it was just the perfect thing. Now I'm going to pull out some die cuts from the Scraptastic Club This Life Noted kit, which is a pocket scrapbooking kit, but these die cuts were too cute to not use. I mean, look at that car. It's perfect for notating a little road trip, which we were taking to Las Vegas. And then there is also this super cute little green watering can and the word grow, which is perfect because I'm going to be including a picture of some vegetables that were grown in my own garden. And so I just really love the flexibility of not only planning but also adding little bits and things that make it more fun and decorative. I absolutely think that you can start memory planning on a really small basis. All you really need is photos, and then if you have some decorative stickers from your planning, you can completely add those. Or if maybe some stickers that you picked up at Dollar Tree or at Target or something like that, you don't have to start with a whole big drawer full of scrapbooking supplies. You can definitely just use the ones that you have from planning. So as you can see, I layered those two little die cuts with that photo, and I'm just thrilled with the way it turned out. And the last thing I'm going to do is just add a little bit of washi for fun, and that is it. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching my video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a thumbs up. It lets me know that you liked the video, and it also lets YouTube know the types of things that you like to see. Also, if you have any questions, please leave them below in the box, and I will do my best to answer them for you. Thank you so much, and make it a great day.